Only care about
A lot
new
of it's
D&D
like
lore,
not
specifically the
good.
Changeling one.
I mean, yeah, but a lot of D&D lore is very, very not good in
Yeah,
general.
that's why they're changing a lot of it. Anyway, welcome to session 72. Before we do our little summary, I do have a bit of an announcement. We officially have some merch available now.
Yay!
I didn't know where that was going. I felt fear. Wait, what? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Yeah, down below, and if you're watching this from YouTube or listening to this from YouTube, there will be a link in description, but there I'll have a better picture. Right now down below is just a picture of a shirt with the link to the merch page. We currently have 3 shirt designs for sale that I'm popping up on the screen. One for the Kingdom of Springkeep, one large court image with the colors of the court, and then one that has 5 colors representing the characters, at least as best as I could get from the options available. Yeah, so if anyone wants to help support the stream and game, or just wants to rock these cool designs, feel free to send some orders in. We will have more merch coming soon, spread out over the next year or so, slowly. Takes time. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoys this.
Also,
Now,
looking at the white-colored MIDI logo shirt, it just blends straight into the background.
I like it because Anatus's arms, yes, I pulled the stream up to look at this. Anatus's arms blend into it as well, so it's just like become one.
I'm glad his arms blend into it because I'm pretty sure I chose this color for his skin color.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be real. I did not know that we got you updated our character art. I have not been streaming in a long time.
Yeah, I changed. I did this after the one shot because I really liked the one shot of having the banners for the character art. I thought that was really cool.
I didn't realize you kept that.
Yeah.
Neat.
I thought it looked really nice. So yeah. Anyway. Boop, boop, boop. Da, da, da.
The mini logo one kind of looks like a gym shirt for school.
Yeah, the gray one definitely makes it look like a gym shirt a bit.
And the mini logo.
Yeah.
Those are our training clothes.
Yeah, some people really like the small over the chest logos.
I definitely do.
Anyway, last
Definitely
time,
like half my wardrobe.
the party reunited, save for Kashana, who is still off in another reality. Prep for the coronation began on its way. Ontes had flashes of another place and time, while Zin, Lore, and Velki enjoyed a bath fit for a princept. The ceremony went off without a hitch. However, Agents of Night crashed the after celebration, killing 2 civilians and almost killing Advisor Eden in the process, as well as almost killing Lore and Zin. Some of the Agents of Night got away, but not all of them. And with bodies now surrounding the court, they need to figure out what to do next. And with that, I welcome everyone to the Kingdom of Springkeep.
I want to lead by example. I want to be able to trust.
I don't know what kind of trickery this is, but it's a very poor one.
It probably comes from not wanting to lose more people.
I will do whatever it takes to get where I want and where I want to go.
I wanted it to come from me. I wanted to show you guys myself.
I don't want that. I'm not taking donations, Michael.
Okay, I mean that's
Taking
fine.
Work.
I mean,
Work
just
for
invoice me for being
Respectfully.
friend.
No.
Hey, before we start the game again, if anybody's interested, Jer has commissions open currently.
Yeah, Jer currently has commissions open. Drop a message in the chat or in the Discord. Yeah, Jer is a fantastic artist.
Hell yeah, I am currently doing art right now. B.
I'm currently doing art. It is collaborative storytelling.
Nice.
Because,
kinda
God, if
same.
I were trying to draw while DMing, I'd probably go crazy.
And if
You
I
could.
stop talking at any point today, it's because my face hurts.
We're
I
in
need
a great position today.
Dude, I'm glad that my face doesn't hurt today. The rest of my body does, but my
Yeah, that's right.
throat and voice are back from last time.
So, when we left off, I believe Zen, you just got healed. You're
Yes.
back. You're back up. Back
After
up
almost dying.
after almost dying. It was close. It was very close. Onates, you had just from the stage had like one last flash of a voice in your head wishing you a happy birthday. Yeah, everyone is still kind of just sleeping. They're passed out. Do the bears stay?
Mm,
The bears.
how long do they last for?
My brain didn't register those as bears for some reason. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Something truly
Yeah,
wrong
they're
with
still
my
here. They
mind.
last an hour.
Do you de-summon them, or are they forced to stay?
It's a concentration.
Okay, do you keep them?
Yeah.
Okay. The bears kind of wander around and start eating some of the party food that's been dropped onto the floor.
And it makes sense. Onates is having a thing still, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Ugh. Like, who are these people on the ground?
Those people. How much did you kind of mingle with random people?
You want me to roll for it?
Sure.
What am I rolling? Charisma?
I guess just. That's hard to say. I guess, yeah, charisma.
It was a joke because my charisma is 0, so I'd be rolling flat. 14.
14. Yeah, you managed to run into these two earlier in the night. You don't know a lot about them. All you know about them is their name are Carl and Sven, and they are a father and son blacksmith from town.
That's so sad. So sad. Okay. Where are the bodies of the... Oh, there they are. They're with Onates. Nope, there's one right here. I would like to rob him of his cloak, please.
Sure, you can rob him of his cloak.
I don't know if I checked last time. Does the guy who I perceive as the leader have anything on him?
Uh, Give me investigation.
Sure. Eight.
You don't really find anything other than his cloak he had on him. They were all dressed to be servers here. So they just had that in their weapons. And then the cloak.
Okay.
I need to know everything about this cloak. Fold it up, tuck it under my arm. And I suppose I should check on everyone. Zin's alive, right? He's like conscious. I remember Lord healed some people, so.
Zin is just going to lie here and contemplate his life.
That's fair. That's valid.
What contemplation is he going over?
How did I get myself into this mess?
Are there some regrets there?
What was the turning point after I left the house?
Stealing Onatese's money.
That wasn't me. That was Delphi.
That was Delphi.
It was, oh my gosh, I know.
I tried to steal Archibald's money.
Point was, you stole something and it didn't work well.
I fell into his pocket.
Those are some mighty big pockets.
He was a bugbear.
An honest mistake, you know?
Especially on a crowded street. Anyway.
Is Zin's hair still braided from earlier?
I assume so.
Okay.
He so sad if it came out. Why? Did he get hit in the hair?
Maybe it wasn't a very good braid, I don't know.
It was a great braid! Laura has so much hair. If anybody knows how to braid, it's me. And also probably Velky.
It's a reverse Samson situation. You cut off his hair and he'll aim better.
No, that
Less
would be
hair in the eyes,
Kashana.
I get it. Well, I guess, I don't really know. Can I check on Eden?
Yeah, you spared the dying on her.
I did, I know.
She is still currently sleeping, but is not dead, thankfully.
You work with not dead.
Hold on, let me just read something. Do I have that? Is that a thing? Sorry, it's going to take me a second to read everything. What the heck? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. I had to remember what level of a spell that was. I obviously don't know what's happened. Is there any way I can tell if this is something that's magically induced or herbally induced? Sleep specifically.
Isn't Eden an elf?
Yeah, but we sent Zintris to sleep. So I don't know how that works.
Based on that alone, you would have the understanding that it wouldn't be magical.
Okay.
So give me I'll either take nature or investigation at disadvantage.
What about medicine?
Yeah, I'll take medicine as well.
You fool.
I
I've
fell
tricked
into
you.
a trap.
And before rolls a 1.
You were lying,
Well,
and I fell for your
no,
bluff. Ha ha
I
ha
didn't.
ha.
I didn't roll a 1. 16 plus 7.
23. So with the 23, you do some investigating, and with medicine, you discover that the drinks everyone had were definitely laced with something to induce sleep. A drug or a plant of some sort. Technically both.
Drinks.
I guess technically drugs are made from things that exist like plants and minerals, so
It's true. It's true.
yeah.
All I have on me that might be able to help with something like that is lesser restoration.
Okay.
It doesn't specify sleep, but it does say blinded, deaf, and paralyzed or poisoned, and I don't know if you consider poisoned to be sleep.
I think because the sleep was induced by a drug, I could consider we consider alcohol a poison. I think we can consider drugs a poison.
Then I will lean back down, put her head in my lap, and I will cast Lesser Restoration on her.
Okay. You give her some good charcoal to clear out all the things from her system.
Get puke and
Yes, you cast lesser restoration.
Lester.
Yeah, Lester.
Lester the unlikely.
And after a few moments, you can see her eyelids start to flutter and open up. And she just kind of stares at you for a second.
morning.
What happened?
Felky is covered in blood, unfortunately.
So is
That's okay
she.
with her. Yes. Well, she can't see her face. So.
No. Even though she was healed, I imagine there's still like a tightness in her throat.
Oh, that makes sense. What happened? What happened? Good question. Not sure yet. Well, I guess whoever you hired for your catering staff. Not great.
She starts trying to get up.
Well, I wouldn't do that just yet.
No, I'm good. I'm good. What's the situation? Where are we at?
Pain. Lots and lots of pain.
Zin and Law, they're doing okay
Lot of
now.
things.
Everybody passed out after your toast. 2 civilians are dead. 3 assassins are dead. And I don't know how Onates is feeling. He hasn't been very talkative.
She clears her throat and kind of puts her hand to it and rubs it out. Okay.
Did what I could there.
All right. She'll walk over to you, Onates. And she is clearly out of sorts. Is trying to hold her stands up as well as she can, and just looks to you though. What are your orders, Prince of Donates?
I want everybody in here taken care of until they wake up. And if anybody is even presumed to be with who did this, I want their head mounted firmly on a stake.
You see her eyebrow raise a bit. Very well. We will begin taking care of everyone here. I'll start handing out orders. And
Hey, question. Sorry, how are you going to tell if anybody's involved with this, Anates?
Well, they're all wearing those cloaks. That's a good place to start.
They weren't wearing them when they came in. I recommend we get it examined first by, your tailor, I suppose. Maybe as a third step. After the people, of course.
Right.
currently, as of this moment, everyone who isn't normally in the castle grounds should be in this room. So I'll put on high alert that if anyone suspicious or unrecognized is to be stopped with caution. And hopefully if there are others, we will find them.
Well, there's at least 2 that got away. Cowards.
Yeah, they weren't actually very keen on fighting, were they?
Mm.
No.
Eden will take her leave and start sending out the guards to begin searching the grounds, as well as putting on lockdown any non-combative people and staff. And sending medical over to the ballroom. It'll only take a few minutes before the start of medical gets here and starts laying out futons to get people propped up on something a little more comfortable than a stone and tile floor. And begin working on possibly some cure to counteract whatever it was that was drank. Or use more or lesser restorations.
Yeah, he'll let them know what he did. It maybe if it'll help them.
Yeah. So the people here will be well taken care of.
Was the like poison in every drink? What's to do with that?
Just the ones at the end, I think.
Okay.
Although I thought you said we did drink them.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, how come we were not poisoned? So I could do this in character. Oh, I forgot my accent. Fuck. I hope everybody knows I start every game with I don't remember what my accent is.
Start with donkey and work from there.
No, I do that in the opposite way.
Well, yeah, if you do it the
No.
opposite way to get to donkeys, do the opposite of the opposite.
No.
There, I think you were there, actually.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, wait. So, what was in the drink, Belky? You were looking for
Well, I
that?
don't know exactly what was in it.
No, I mean, but like some sort of poison. How come we weren't poisoned? Drank a lot. Those. At
Well-
least as long as it was those little cups over there. You look to the carnage of where Laura was smashing things. None of those were drinks, and then when I shot them with my grappling hook, they all were empty.
I don't think those drinks were the ones that were spiked. We all would have fallen asleep a lot sooner if it were.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that when the waiters and waitresses and the like handed them out, they specifically didn't give us poisoned ones.
For what reason, though? So that we could fight? Like, they didn't
To
want
make
to
us suffer.
I
If
feel
they
like
want,
well, I feel like if the goal was to like kill people in this room, or they would have put us down too, since we literally were the only persons not to, and then they didn't kill or hurt us.
their goal
They
was
did. They did do both of those things. I mean, like that wasn't the goal. They definitely. A lot of them just fled. Oh.
Go ahead, Jess.
Yeah.
their goal was to get the crystal.
Well, I think I agree that if they just wanted the crystal, they could have done this and taken it off of.
Perhaps I have to give it up willingly for what they wanted.
Maybe, but Amata didn't exactly give hers up willingly. I mean, theirs up willingly. Apologize.
No. But they also
It just
didn't
seems like a.
try to take it.
Sorry. It just seems like a waste of their time to not put us down specifically, since we did kill 3 of their assassins. You know, like.
I don't think they would have known that. We don't have any weapons on us.
No,
Well-
I know, but I mean, anyone. It looks like they put down everyone else in this entire room except us.
Maybe they just
Which is
wanted
weird.
to showboat.
You know, Laura, you can ask them. Didn't you learn Speak with Dead recently?
I did. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes.
Why don't you just take that body into the corner and ask yourself?
Okay.
Alright.
I've never done that before. Oh my gosh. No, okay, listen. I've only known the spell in like theory. I've never actually done it in like practice. Oh,
Well, there's a first time for everything.
it might be a little messy, but yeah, let's go. All right. I'm gonna pick up
while you
the
do
pink guy that I fought to the fucking death with until he killed me, and then I left. I hope that made sense. I'm sure it didn't.
It made enough sense.
Okay. Does somebody have the spell? I have yet to add it to my spells, but I have it written down that I do know it. I
Yeah, here
didn't add it because I didn't
I'll,
think about that.
The Google work.
Yeah,
I'll
I just
put
gotta
it in
find
the
it in my-
chat on the wording for it.
Okay. I just realized that I don't have it, but I do have it as a spell, you know? Right. Okay, I cast this spell. Yippee.
Yippee.
Yippee. Wait. We should probably find out what our 5 questions are first before I just ask them, you know, like, hi, how are you doing? And then they just answer, and then we wasted their question, you know?
Don't
Was that
speak
a
in the form of a
question? Yes.
Just don't speak in questions. You know, affirmative answers only.
Do I do that? I often...
You're doing
speak
it right now.
questions? I know.
And you are asking a question. Just keep your tone extremely flat. And then nothing can be gesticulated as a question.
Alright, I will talk very flat.
What would you like to ask them? Annotates, do you have any questions?
Yeah.
You okay
never mind.
overall?
I'm
Yeah,
fine.
let's reevaluate first. Annotates, are you doing okay? Because you said some concerning things. And I understand the tensions are high, but I just want to make sure you're cool first.
I believe I'm understandably angry.
Oh, understandable. I'm not saying, oh, weird, Annotates is behaving like this. I meant more like, are you okay if I do this? Are you going to be chill? You could be cool?
I'm fine.
Do you have any questions for them? All right. Well, let's just cast a spell. Okay. Anybody who has questions or wants to come listen to this, come this corner that I am in now.
I
Yay.
think we should all go over to the corner so we can at least bully them.
Yeah.
Speaking.
Come gather. I just mean if you're not gonna be chill, if you're not
Ominously
gonna be
stand
cool.
in the corner. Make
Yeah,
a
if you're not gonna be
human
cool,
shield so that the people
over
don't
here.
get scared.
Yeah, we're gonna do alarming stuff, and like I've never done this before, so I don't know how alarming this is gonna be.
You can't
They
do it
also are
subtly.
freshly dead, so it might be quite morbid. People might freak people out, think we didn't actually kill them.
As the person who casts spells via violin, it's not going to be subtle.
I don't think you can
everybody's
subtly
like, oh
bring
man,
someone back from the dead no matter what you do, bud.
pre-murder show. Oh no. Post-murder? Anyways. Oh man, I like that the pink guy came in the corner too. Good for him.
That's the one you wanted, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I didn't expect his body to be over here. Alright, I cast Speak with the Dead.
Okay. The body is lying there, and then its eyes open, and there's no light behind it, and it just sits up kind of loosely.
Oh, alright. I was gonna ask you a question, but no, I think I have to refrain real quick. I was gonna ask you something stupid. Who do you work for?
The night.
Alright, very
monkey's
cool. Very
bullshit.
cool.
Ask maybe what person. The name, something, an identification.
What is the name of the person that you work for?
The night.
Fuck right off.
Alright, so the name is just the Night. Cool. Okay,
Ask why they didn't put us to sleep.
That is what
that's
you
the
wanna know,
question
isn't
that's
it?
on everybody's mind right now. Why didn't you put us to sleep? Put everyone else to sleep, but not us?
They don't have to answer truthfully.
Man,
I don't think they specifically lie, though.
No.
I think there's a line about that in the thing.
isn't it like they can like change it almost so it's not the answer? But
The corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy.
I guess it would be an enemy because I'm being the least hostile to this dude right now.
Hold on. I drape the cloak over Lord.
Inconspicuous.
I mean, Lore can look like anyone.
Yeah, but Lord is in a room full of people.
Well, Lore does a very just in front of this dude's face
Sleep
though.
people.
So I mean, he can choose, but I turn into a different person that we killed, but I make it very obvious. I'm like, use spell to shape change. You know, I'm not
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
pretend that I'm definitely gonna pretend. I mean, I'm not making it obvious, but I'm gonna be like
Okay.
shape change.
So to
I
start,
cast
for your
shape change.
previous question, they will just say
Sorry, we got derailed.
they will not tell you.
All right. Well, that was cool.
So you have 2 spells left, or not 2 spells. You have 2 questions left, and now you look like one of their companions.
Yeah. Now I'm the friend. Look. See, we're friends. We're friends, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we are
Totally.
friends.
Cool.
Fucking Christ.
So, our mission kind of failed a little bit. Can you remind me why? What we were doing? Were we just after the crystal, or did we were we specifically on a murder trip? I've forgotten.
Do I want to be a dick? Because you asked a question midway through that.
You asked a lot of questions.
Yeah,
Why
the first question
We're finding
was
that out now.
the first question was why did we lose?
Speaking questions, Michael. No.
Supposed to be talking flat law.
I'm trying really hard right now. Okay.
I want
Why
you
do
to just
sound
give me
American?
a persuasion check to see if you get the question in that you wanted.
Okay. Because I only have 2 exits, my normal voice and whatever this is.
It sounded like a person who speaks English, like an English person trying to speak in an American accent.
Mm-hmm.
It was
It
good.
was me trying to do something. Okay, what am I rolling?
Persuasion.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Well, that is a natural 20 for a 29.
Okay.
I was pretty excited.
We
Nice,
needed
cool.
the crystal, and it must be given either willingly or through death.
Aha!
Again, much easier to just kill Junior Sleep.
Yes, but
But you were right. That's pretty
yeah,
good.
why not? Why not just kill me?
Where is the rest of where
That's
is the
all
rest
5
of our
questions.
team now? Where did what? I thought I had one more.
No.
Okay, whatever.
No, because Michael fucked us over.
'Cause I-
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Whatever.
Just
Immediately
because somebody watched
Fine.
the D&D movie.
yes,
Yeah.
because somebody watched the D&D movie. We all did at the same time.
We were all there. Hmm.
And then everybody clapped. The light,
That's-
their eyes close and they fall back dead.
Well,
Right,
I
get
think
the shovel.
it's a good idea maybe to actually see who
You cut out at
Let's
the end
go
there.
around, find out who they are. Pull the cloaks down. I want to see their faces. Might actually be good to see if we can identify them.
Go around, pull on all the cloaks.
Look, it's people we don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know that.
I just look like
Oh.
that other dude in the corner. I mean, I don't.
I couldn't
anymore,
assume
but
that we
back.
had already done that, so.
The third person,
I'm just being an ass.
like the one that you're interrogating in the corner, don't know them. The one Lore turned into, don't know him. The third one, you do recognize.
Oh shit.
She was the one that ran the prison that you were in.
Ugh.
And yet somehow not surprising.
Yeah.
Well,
Can I just say, Michael, I love that every time that I do my little shapey change in front of people, you're like, oh, but nobody knows. As if shape change is like is just not like a spell that other people probably have. Disguise self. keep saying shape change because that's what I have, but disguise self is a thing that other people have.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm not ever like, you can't change here, because people know that spells like that exist.
Also, minor illusion, is it?
I have minor illusion also, for what it's worth.
So, what do you do now?
Now we sleep.
Want to taste? You sure you're doing okay? Sorry, that was not the most. Probably could have been more helpful. That's my fault. Sorry.
It's fine. You're fine.
There are still two
Right.
other bodies you could technically interrogate.
All right, I'm gonna.
As long as you have
I'm
enough
gonna-
spell slots, I believe. Whoops, there goes my dice. I believe it's a 3rd level spell.
Check, like I said. So I have to mark that spell down that I own it, but
Yeah.
I think I only used one big spell. Anyways, yeah, I did. I got one more slot.
Yeah, it's a 3rd level spell, so as long as you have 3rd plus spell slots, you can still cast it.
Yeah, I have one more 3rd level spot.
Do you have any 4th level spells yet?
No, I do, but I have used both of my spots.
Okay, so you can interrogate one more dead person in the room.
Awesome. I am going to go to the other person, not the person whose face I currently have.
Okay, so to the one that was running the prison.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, does anyone have any questions for this person before I do this? Because I want to know where they are now. And we recognize this person, so I want to know, like, does this have anything to do with the church? Not the church, holy shit, the jail?
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
No, I'm not going to ask that.
You know what, Law? You may as well ask about the church too, just for fun. Why not?
No, I'm not going to ask about the church. I misspoke. I'm thinking about the church again. Usually think.
I don't think it's a bad idea. You know, it could be. It's doubtful, considering I'm apparently the only person they've ever let here. You know what? Never mind.
Do you want a question about the church? Because I can. I'm not against it. I just doesn't seem like a. Who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe it's a big question. You know. I
I'm
couldn't say.
just thinking about that letter we found. Remember that letter?
Yeah, I do. A lot of everything seems to be kind of church related. I don't know how that makes you feel, but I hope we can figure it out.
I mean, there's a reason they want me to come here, right? I think maybe if you don't have any other questions, it was a slip of the tongue.
It was just a bit wrong. No, I don't have any more questions unless anybody else has other questions other than like the where are you now?
Well, don't
does it
ask
have-
that question. That person is dead. If you ask where are you
No.
now, they will say awake in the room.
No. No, ask where are you now, but not isn't you specifically, but like where is the operation? As was the question I was going to ask that other dude before he died again.
So you want to ask where is the night now?
Yeah.
Yes, ask it like that.
Do we have any other questions? Just
Well,
where
you
is
still
the
didn't
night?
find out why they didn't put us to sleep. That was literally the reason I asked you to do this. Ask your
I know,
actual
it's the
question.
question I also had. Alright, I guess speak with that too.
Okay.
Electric blue?
Electric Boogaloo. Let's go to the... no, we're just gonna bring one of them back over to this corner. This is the dead person corner. We gotta compile them anyways.
All right.
Alright.
Pile the dead.
So,
Yeah, I
same as
cast
last
Pile of Dead.
time, the body props up, eyes open with no light behind them, and they're just kind of sitting loosely.
Hello. I have some questions for you. Why did you put only all of the guests to sleep and not our party?
I'm going to be nice.
Did you just say our party?
Yeah. I'm going to let you rephrase that.
Okay. Why did you put all of the guests asleep and not the princeps and some other people who know the princeps? Was that better?
To assert dominance.
Alright, I do have an actual question for you, and that is, did you expect to get your ass kicked? Because that looks like what kind of happened.
Please,
can answer that.
please let it be known Onotace fucking bellows at that.
The laughter is real.
So your second question, Lore, is
beside
did you
himself.
plan to get your ass kicked?
Yes.
No.
Well, that really failed, didn't it?
Sucks for you.
You sucked. Yeah, we kicked your ass.
Not we. Not we.
Certainly not me.
A handful of people in this room absolutely kicked your ass. My next question, I do ask, where is the knight currently?
I don't know.
Fucking God.
Where do you receive your commands from? Like, do you receive it as a letter, as a like?
That's a lot of
note?
questions.
No, it's one question.
It's one question with sub-questions for
Mhm.
specificity.
Yes, it's to make it more straightforward for
works.
this poor soul who may or may not be dead now. Yes.
From the one who summons me.
That was really cryptid. All right.
That is the way the spell is spoken.
It is.
Believe.
Usually
What was
brief,
our other
cryptic, or
question?
repetitive.
Yes.
Do we have any other questions?
No.
No. I hate you so much.
You're going to ask about perhaps the church being involved.
Oh yes. Is the church by any chance involved?
Shatir.
Specifically, the Church of Shatir. I was getting there. Don't you worry.
I'm living in fear, but
Everywhere is involved.
that is not an answer. Like at
No,
all.
I
Everywhere.
hate this spell.
That's all 5.
All right. Well, I hope that was helpful to somebody. Probably not us. Me? I don't know.
No idea, actually.
5
Yeah,
questions
that
does seem
helpful?
rather arbitrary, doesn't it?
Well, yeah. I didn't say it was foolproof.
Yeah,
It's just an idea.
I don't know what any of those. We did not get very straight answers at all. I don't know who the knight is, what that means. I mean, like, it's probably some like, organization or something, but I mean, like, the answers that we got were not. Nothing was answered.
I mean,
Anybody get anything from that?
we got that they want to assert dominance over us. We
Yeah, well,
understand
I failed
they are
miserably.
serving the knight, which we kind of already knew, but that's okay.
Yeah, we did know that.
It's good for clarification, I suppose.
Yeah, I think
I think
they
I-
were
I
kept
didn't
mostly
think I
in the
was gonna-
dark for this reason.
And I didn't think I was going to burn all my questions, so I figured it was a cool like starter. But then I did mess up a little bit.
You know what? I think, all things considered, that was a great first try with that spell. Something that's new to you, right? Maybe next time we can write it out, so...
Yeah, be more specific a little bit, maybe. It's probably good call.
I don't... Can I look at the cloak and see if there's any defining things just on the surface? The plan fully is to take it to somebody later, but just to look at it for now. Surface
Sure.
level.
I will give it back to Bucky, and I want to not be this dead person anymore. This dead person. I'll be a different dead person. And turn back into my normal
Give
shape.
me an investigation check, Donkey.
Okay, I'm gonna pat my ass for guidance. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, that's a 3. 18.
Nothing seems to stand out to you.
Hey, Law, do you have good investigation skills? You got a magnifying glass. Can you look at this cloak for any defining factors?
Yeah,
Any
sure. My
things
investigation's
that
not
stand out?
great. I don't
I'll pat
really
your
have
ass for guidance.
Oh, thank you. I don't really have a magnifying glass, but I can see what I can find. Maybe not so much. Oh,
Sin,
I have
get over here.
Ha 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 ha.
Yep.
That
You have
was
advantage?
15. Not advantage, guidance is what I meant to say.
Okay, fuck. Zin,
I
come here, you look
cannot
cute.
talk. I don't know if anybody noticed that. I'm sorry, I'm having a stroke. It was a 15.
No, you
And
don't
on
find
a taste?
anything.
Yeah,
Would you like to help?
So.
I'm probably the better one. I have a +9 in investigation.
Oh my
Motherfucker.
goodness, why did we roll?
Well,
Yeah.
it's always good to check.
Because the failures
Oh,
make the DC harder.
I'll just cry.
I will do it.
Guidance.
Guidance adds what?
A D4.
D4.
D4. Can never remember.
That's fair.
That would be a 19.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's like one higher than I got.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so that kind of sucked. We tried, that's okay.
I can try, I guess.
I did
Yeah, go for
ask.
it.
Here, hold the cloak up for him.
Ian.
No, I'm sorry. It looks like a regular cloak.
Well, I don't think anybody cares, but I'm pretty sure I've done the math, and the knight might just mean
Wait, just mean what?
Titan. You know, tightening up. It's an anagram. It's just for fun. I've been thinking about it. Oh, what could that mean, Titan? Look, I'm very stressed out. I'm just...
Yeah. Pop off, I mean, it's probably a good guess.
There we go. Maybe it'll... You know, if you flip all the letters around.
See, I thought you were saying
What the fuck are you
Titan.
speaking to me?
I know. I understand it's but I am saying Titan.
Bucky, what are the words that you are saying to us right now?
Like, when you tighten up, I don't know what you...
Bucky just like writes it on a paper and we're both like, oh!
Writes it on the floor in blood.
Yeah, just scoops
Oh, no,
some of the
don't do
blood
that.
out of his wound and write Titan.
Don't do that.
This, that. So maybe they're a bunch of tight asses. Either that or it means 8. 8th height. Wait, how many princeps are there? No, there's 6. Never mind, there'll be 7 of them.
Yes.
Give myself a heart attack.
As a reminder,
Michael's realizing that we're stupid, so he's giving us a reminder.
God.
He's
love
gonna
to
remind
see
us
it.
of the ruins.
No,
Like,
you got all the princeps here.
oh, well, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Michael.
With fantastic art.
You're shilling this more than I
Absolutely
am.
gorgeous.
Yes. I commissioned it. Of course I'm going to shill it more.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Eh.
I'll get you somewhere.
Flattery, money, and a
Just-
lot of apologies for short notice.
I mean, if we're adding a K to the night, then it could also make kitten.
Or
Just-
knit.
Thank you, God.
Ooh. Cat knitters.
So what do we do now? Other than cry in the corner
Where
to rid ourselves of the anxiety of the night. I mean, that was not. I didn't mean
Where
that.
do we
Okay, you've been shit
start?
jokes all night. God, you can't talk to me like that.
My jokes aren't shit.
Mm.
Sorry that this is how you have to find out.
Yeah.
I specified tonight because you know what? I'm not explaining myself.
I'll explain myself to you.
Okay.
I can't do that. So, if there's nothing else anyone wants to do, we can let you guys have a long rest.
Yes,
Beth.
please.
Oh,
Yeah,
how long do
appreciate
the bears
I want a bath
stay?
also.
An hour.
At this point, I'll get rid of them.
Okay. All the medical staff have been very carefully moving around 2 bears. This is the place of nature and druids and plants, and animals. So they know how to handle themselves. They're being extremely cautious and constantly watching the bears.
Also, if we're taking our long rest, I'm re-equipping my bow.
No, we're taking a bath, Matt.
Yeah.
A long bath.
Mm-hmm.
In
I
a
must rid myself of
bath.
filth of everybody's blood.
I want to rid myself of my own blood.
You take a bath, I take a nap.
Same way that Velky
Just going
has his own blood on.
Just going to nap in your own filth.
Not even
Yeah,
nap,
you
meditate.
stink a little bit.
I know you do it every day, but like here, you don't have to do it. Oh, come on.
Let's go have a bath.
I had a near-death experience. My life flashed before my eyes, and it pissed me off.
You can piss in the bath. Come on, don't piss in the bath. That's not what
Go have a bath. No,
That's
please.
not what I meant to say. It's not
Also,
what
it's
I meant
definitely a
to
Japanese
say.
style bath where you wash before getting in the tub to soak.
Please do not piss in the bath.
You're going to join us this time.
That way you don't
Yeah, I think
get
about-
into the bath and you're all
all
sitting
having
in blood.
I have to make somebody clean that if you do that.
Does Onataste make baths dusty or muddy?
No.
Okay.
Not if we put his hair in a little shower cap.
Yeah, you gotta put his hair in a little shower cap.
Put a little towel over his head.
In his old age, Onataste is going to start getting dandruff and it's going to suck.
Just pebbles everywhere.
Why was that funny? Aw. so upset right now. Well, I'm gonna get in the bath.
I also get in the bath.
Okay, roll for bath.
What do I roll for bath?
Yeah.
Performance?
I think a D4.
Oh,
D4.
okay.
Aw, okay.
4. Cool.
Oh yeah, it's a
One.
good bath.
I fail. Okay.
I bath
One.
very poorly.
Lore and Zin slip into the tub.
Yeah, that's about
What?
how his day is going.
You gonna join on Taste? You gonna join?
Yes.
Gonna get in the fucking
Roll
bath?
for bath.
Roll for bath.
Roll for bath.
And we roll for bath.
D4.
A D4.
Oh.
I'm going off of the strict bathing rules from the Dungeons and Dragons Player's Guide.
2.
2? You kind of wobble a little bit getting in, but then you manage to settle down.
Okay.
Scrub a dub dub. 4 dudes in a tub.
4 dudes in a tub, not
It
10
is-
feet apart, because they are gay.
Just 4 dudes in a tub.
One is not gay, but that's okay.
I love just 4 dudes in a tub. It's perfectly normal. This is the second time in this day that we've had dudes in a tub.
That's going to be the next
This one
shirt.
was
4 dudes in a tub.
The
This is the
first
time
one
we've had
was
all 4 dudes.
The
Yeah, the first
second one was
one was 4 dudes. I love it when dudes just do things. Like when there's like a dad party and you're like, it's just men hanging out.
It's like when a bunch of old guys get into a sauna together.
Hanging out indeed. You got there eventually.
Stop it! No! God damn it, man. I'm not supposed to understand that joke.
Mel is too innocent to understand that joke.
Now, see,
Velky
that's
doesn't
the mistake
understand it.
I keep making.
Listen. Does Velky understand it? I got a 2, I rolled a 2.
No.
That's not very funny, Zintrus.
You're not funny, and everybody else is laughing like it is funny. That or Valky's the person who's like, I don't get it. Can you explain the joke?
Exactly. Yeah, Zin, can you explain the joke?
We'll tell you when you're older.
What the fuck does that mean? You've explained nothing.
Velky is
Exactly.
the second youngest here.
Again, debatable, but yeah.
He's the second youngest, but sheltered? Question mark.
I just want a basic explanation. I know it's not funny if you, but I feel really left out. Everybody else is not.
Even the bubbles in the bubble bath seem to be laughing.
And I'm just getting embarrassed.
Since is your joke, you can explain it to Valky.
Can we just say it's explained off screen? I'm not going to get the channel shut down.
I guess.
The camera fades up as Zintra starts talking, and you just hear Velky loudly go, "Oh!"
Do your boobs hang?
So,
Well, that was fun.
anything you guys want to do, or is it bedtime?
Betty bye.
Let's
Yeah,
go
I
sleep.
guess bedtime.
I've set up mega bed in the room that I've have been hanging out in. So if anyone wants to join me in the mega bed, please do, please.
Please, I'm begging.
Please, I miss you guys so much. The last 3 days. Please.
Lord, I don't think it's been established that we haven't been sleeping in the same room.
I thought it was established that we haven't been, because I definitely feel like Onotace has been doing his own thing. Which is understandable, because he's a prince up now, but, like, I don't want to
He's
be by
king
myself
shit.
anymore.
Well, what do you want to do? What?
I've set up a mega bed for us to all sleep in.
I meant Onotace.
Oh, honestly, you don't have to think about it if you don't want to. It's okay. I do understand. I would wish you would, but it's okay.
The mega bed is fine. I have some things I want to take care of before I go to bed, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Do you need any company? Are you doing okay?
You keep asking me that.
Oh, we just want to make sure you're okay.
Concerning.
I know that we've been a little silly tonight, but we're just coping. We had some traumatic things happening, and you definitely might have taken it the hardest.
Believe me, I know traumatic things.
When we spoke in the garden, it sounded like you might have company. And if you still want company, now's the time to say it.
We're just here for you, that's all.
If you'd rather do whatever you need to do alone, we'll understand that too.
It has been a pretty crappy day.
It has.
You can come with me if you want. I just want to check. I just want to check on what the gods are doing, if they've found anything.
I mean, we can all go out in our Jimmy Jams. I mean, pajamas. I'm not a fucking
No,
child.
you had it right the first time. Jimmy Jam's better.
Well, I'm always wearing my Jimmy Jams, so...
I don't know, tonight I don't think you were.
Well,
Outfit ruined, so we're gonna have to burn that one.
yeah, it was really nice, too.
That's what I get for wearing white.
It suits you.
Probably just get cleaned. I know it might be a little rough to get it cleaned, but it could, peroxide would get that blood right out.
Lots of water and lemon.
Water and lemon. Haven't had it. I mean, I've had it. I've drank that before. I mean, I never used it. Anyway, Jimmy Jam Adventure, let's go. Come on, Zin. Up and at 'em.
Zin wants to pass out.
Alright, then
And Zin
that is
can-
allowed. But
Zin can
we're
stay
having
here.
Journey.
We'll come snuggle in bed later.
Yeah, Marigold can stay with you. Onotace, can I have Marigold back, please? Marigold was with you the whole time.
I had Marigold?
Yes,
Yeah,
he's in your
you
flat.
did.
A little ferret head pops out of the fluffy collar. How did you...
I gave
literally
him to you,
gave
like,
him
halfway
to
through,
you.
yeah.
Because they were drunk. And
Yeah,
you were.
I was shooting things with my hook, and I thought, maybe Marigold would be more
Yes.
appreciated on Onotace.
By the way, please refrain from that.
I won't anymore. It was just for last night, and it was just because
Last night. The night hasn't ended.
yesterday. Today. Earlier. I miss Wibbly Wobbly. No. It was just for earlier, and it was just because the person who worked my arm was here and was like, "How's the arm holding up?" And I did have a couple drinks by that point, and so I was just like, "Watch this, bitch!" And then I shot them. The glass is not the person. They're fine now.
You shoot... Laura. You are part of my close personal party. Please don't shoot the people I rule over.
I didn't shoot holding the person. I shut the glasses.
Well, the person wearing the glass.
No, he was holding up one at first, and I shot it, and then he went, "Wow, that's pretty insane. That's not what I designed it for." And I said, "Yeah, I bet you didn't design it for this either." And then I piled them up, the ones that I'd been drinking. I shot him again. That's when you gave me heck. And then I
shot
did
him
more
again,
time.
did you?
No, I didn't shoot the person. No, I shot the glasses. I would personally go buy you
You
more
wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
Anyway, I started blasting.
Anatace sighs deeply and walks out the door mumbling, "Happy birthday to me."
I promise I'm not drunk. Did you just say happy birthday?
Is it your birthday? No, I'm not drunk anymore. I was a little bit at the party, but no. I think sobers you up a little bit.
I thought your birthday would have been a different day. It doesn't
Yeah.
seem like, it takes a year.
It's complicated, it seems.
That's what they all say.
Right. When's your birthday?
February? Oh, wait.
What's a February?
I'm not gonna
Just
lie,
a
I
second.
did that to see if you would say the real month.
Fuck you.
It'd be Vernda.
Oh yeah, it's the one that matches the first letter of my name.
Yeah.
It's Veranda 18th.
18th.
It's Vanda. Vanda.
The easy to remember
Yeah, Ari
Combination.
verb pulls on the extra his and
Yeah, exactly.
I can't tell if Mel was cutting out or if that's just how it's said.
No, it was cutting out.
both.
Okay.
Yeah. Ari verplosop the axtraluk is Kirzenper.
Both.
Michael,
My
I would
birthday's
like
in Akaya.
I would like to go find the captain of the guard and also Velky's favorite guard.
Ben.
Well, I might just make captain of the guard at this point because I think he's the only named guard.
No, we've also got Kayla and the other guy.
Yeah, but you don't love them as
Turtle
much as
boy.
you love Bren.
The
Me and
captain
Ben bonded, man.
the captain of the guard here is Kebab Warai.
That's a weird way of saying Bren.
Me and Bren also bonded, but not in the same way that Velky did. We bonded in the way that Bren said he wouldn't tell on me if I told him secrets, and that to not maybe tell him those secrets.
Anyway, we go see Kebab.
Okay. Kebab.
I said what I said.
And I said it wrong. But I stand by it.
So Kebab is an orc.
They would be an orc. That's a very orc name.
Yeah. Let me pull up the
Bub War High.
open link. Okay. About 6 feet tall, so a little bit shorter than you, Anates. Pretty muscular despite being a druid or ranger, depending.
Well, what is he?
I haven't fully decided.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Green skin, rugged, has short braided gold
Handsome?
hair, green eyes.
Rugged and handsome.
To some.
That is a good answer.
But he's not handsome. He's only handsome to his mom.
He has. At least my mom thinks I'm cute.
My mom thinks I'm handsome.
Has a snake tattoo on his lip.
Brad. On his lip.
on
That's
his lip.
fucking metal.
Ooh, I don't like it. He won't say that, but he's thinking it.
Because he's a full orc, he has like the tusks, so like the bottom lip is tattooed in there. It's like really prominent.
Why does it have to be snake?
Oh yeah, you don't like snakes. I forgot.
Am I scaring you?
No, I think it's metal as fuck.
Hi.
Hello. How can I help you?
Well, on a taste.
Hi, I am... Give me 1 second.
I'm Velky.
I'm Law Historia.
Oh, I
think he
was about to say, and that's interest, but he's...
This is not here. We have one more. He's with our ferret, our beloved pet, Marigold.
Miss my chickens.
Oh yeah, we chicken horses also. They're not here though.
I am Kebab.
I like your tattoo.
Some call me Bubby.
Well, Bubby, where did you get your cool tattoo? Tell me about that.
Bobby.
I don't know.
Laura.
You just holy tattoo.
No.
Laura.
Hmm?
Slowly pushing down on Lord Downboy.
Jesus.
I will bite you.
Did you
I
say
told him that
bite me?
He
Yeah,
doesn't
well-
listen. If you tell him you'll bite him, he doesn't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you'd know about that. All right.
What does
Do
that
not
mean?
bite the princept.
Yes.
No, not you, Bubby. No, you're perfect.
Kebab.
I will bite it.
I'm here to... Has there been any development on searching for our intruders?
Unfortunately, we have not turned up anybody.
Alright. Do keep me posted, please.
Of course.
I want them to be brought directly to me if they're found.
Understood. I will pass it on.
Alright. Do you know where Bren is sanctioned tonight?
I believe he had the night off, though might be around now.
Yeah, he was at the party on a date.
Yeah, I'm just...
Oh,
I
you
don't-
mean... Never mind.
Yeah, I don't have their schedules memorized yet.
Ooh, I can memorize the schedule.
If he was at the party, from what I understand, he is either sleeping or probably woken up and currently on the search.
On the I can memorize the schedule. Velky will look at Onatis will look at Velky. Do I have to be worried about this?
Every single guard. Yes. All
Oh,
of them.
you meant all of them. Okay.
Did I not say the schedule? That's what I
Mis-
meant to say.
I misheard you, I guess.
No, I think I misspoke. No, you don't have to be worried about Bren. I just think he's a funny guy.
It's pretty neat.
Well, let's go see him. Just for fun.
Okay, I'm going to roll to see if he's awake or not.
Roll for awakeness.
You are led to Bren, who is asleep on a cot.
Or maybe he just hasn't woken up yet at all.
Like he's been asleep the whole time because of the party?
Maybe we should let him sleep then.
You're not actually worried, Bren, are you?
No,
Funny.
I just thought that if we were going to talk to gods, you would want to talk to him.
I would, yes. I think he's funny. Just like you.
Yeah, I like him also.
I'm feeling quite loopy.
Yeah, you did lose a lot of blood. Do you want to go have a bath now?
We just had a bath.
I know, but another one. Just for
Another
calmness.
one!
Lord, that's a lot. That's like 3 baths in one day.
I'm just concerned for Velky.
I'm concerned Velky's gonna drown at this point.
Oh, I like the
No,
water.
there is shower.
What a waterlog
I mean,
house.
that doesn't mean anything. If you're laying face down,
I mean, what? We're not gonna waterlog him. What? You think that he's just gonna soak in all this water? It's just gonna go into his bones?
I'm gonna be pruny.
I mean, you're pruny, but you'll be okay tomorrow.
It's like hydration. Very important in the desert.
Yep. Is absolutely
Yeah.
not what I thought you were gonna say, but yeah, you are.
What did you think I was gonna say?
I don't know. I didn't think you were gonna talk about the desert, though.
Personal experience? I don't know.
Have you been to the desert?
No, I live in the desert.
I didn't know it was deserty over there.
Autumid.
I didn't know it was deserty.
There's nothing. It's just dirt.
I've never been there. I
Yeah, it's
genuinely
very
did not know it was deserty there. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I thought since we looked at that map, and it looks pretty.
Yeah, I don't think my brain processed it as desert. But it does make sense.
fair.
It's quite barren. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I live in. Well, lived. I guess I don't live there anymore.
You live with us
That's
now.
why I have a tan. Anyway, we should start talking over Bren in his car. He should probably leave him. Is there anything else you wanted to do? Did you get it while you were mingling?
Not really anything else.
Then let's cuddle up. What is in?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll go lay in the big bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright, mega bedtime.
Okay. Everyone can go
I
ahead and
love mega bed.
take a long rest.
Okay. I'm gonna fuck around
Zin's
with
just
my
in the deepest
long rest.
meditation you've
Okay.
ever seen.
The deepest meditation. Like a sleep?
No, like a meditation. I'm just fucking with you. Thing. Is... Nice.
Why is everybody quiet?
I'm looking at my spells.
Okay.
You're sleeping.
I'm sleeping now.
I thought I missed something. I zoned out.
No, Michael said you can hit your long rest, and I said I needed.
Okay.
So you are not brought any people on a taste.
God damn it. I fire all the guards.
Hey,
Except Bran.
don't do that. Yeah. It's a family to feed, I'm sure. He's so awkward, he has to have people in his life.
Somebody.
As we all know, the most awkward people have so many people in their lives.
I had to fight him for a dance. It was great. On a taste.
Yes.
I have a plan. It's a shit plan. Don't mind. But I have a plan.
Okay.
What if I cast locate object on this cloak and just walked around?
You would presumably just ping the cloak you're holding over and
What if I
over again.
didn't bring that cloak with me and I stood in the middle of town and I located that object? Would it ping potential
The
other
one that we already have?
cloaks? Like, would more, if they were closer than that one?
Now see, that's an interesting question. If you search for an apple, do you get every apple?
I didn't think about it like that. I was thinking specifically a cloak that is as black as night, that people can wear and just fucking disappear. Teleport and shit like that, you know?
Yeah, I'm just.
I guess I'd have to know what that is first, wouldn't I?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Locate object. Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction to the object's location as long as that object is within 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close within 30 feet at least once.
Well, so it would only really give me this one object.
Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon.
Certain kind. Let's try it. Let's drop this cloak with instructions off at...
You did see the other people within, I think at least one person within 30 feet of you got away. So you could technically...
I have seen an entire group of them.
Yeah, 2 people
when
got
Amarta
away.
died.
You did. So you could technically try to locate the specific cloak of one of the people you know got away, or you could just try to specifically locate any cloak of that kind.
So that's an idea, right?
Right.
It's the only idea I got right now. Other than giving it to somebody who is good at deciphering what an item might be. I just think this might be the only lead we have.
Give it a try. See what happens,
What-
you know?
It'd be
what's
good
worst
to
that's gonna
try, I
happen?
think, yeah.
Also, perhaps,
Worst thing that happens, we locate our cloak that we already have. That's fine.
offering to bury the 2 that were killed last night might also be a good idea. Oh, and Luna's supposed to be here today.
Luna!
At that, Eden will approach your group. Voice
Yes,
still a
Eden?
little coarse from having her throat slashed.
Understandable.
Should probably do.
A party of Kenku have arrived.
Like more than one.
Yes, more than one.
Hold on, let me get dressed. Quarterstaff, armor, shield. Okay, I'm dressed. Let's go.
Is there anything you need me to do today, Prince Abdonates?
Just address any concerns about what might have happened last night.
Very well.
Ensure people
I'm
that there
gonna
is
try
no
to look
need.
into
Ensure that people that there is no need to worry, and that I'm taking care of it personally.
Absolutely. She'll first lead you to where the party of Kenku are awaiting. I was going to say being held, but that was wrong.
I swear to God, if we're doing this again, I will fire every single one of you.
No, they're being treated quite nicely. Luna is here, as is Rio, Bright Eyes, and a small party of other Kenku with them.
My brother. I go give him a fist to wing bump.
He just places his wing over your fist.
Perfect.
They are currently eating some fresh cooked goose.
Bruce.
Interesting to see.
Are you saying it's weird to watch a bird eat bird, Velky?
I am. Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. Is it not? Like, I'm not going to say anything to them. Interesting to see. Do Kenku have teeth?
You know, I
I just
never
always
got
assumed
that.
that they
Geese
were...
do.
I know geese do.
What kind of birds? Technically, what kind of bird
Crow or
family are they?
raven.
These
Right.
ones are based
Yeah.
off of crows.
Okay, well, crows definitely would eat. That makes sense. Most birds do. It's just the smaller ones that are like scavenger, omnivore type. But most birds do. I was just thinking. My immediate thought was that chickens eat eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I mean, it also depends on environment and how their bodies have adapted to what they need to get for food.
I like
Okay.
the concept of a crow eating a goose. It feels like it should be the other way around.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to change it.
Would
It's a
eat a goose.
turducken. Just to get
Yeah.
That's
as
more
much
concerning.
as they can get in there. They didn't specifically ask for this. This was just what was on hand.
It was just there, and they were like, "Is this fucked up? Nah, just eat it."
Inkus don't eat birds, they eat specifically every bird.
They only eat birds if there's at least 2 in the dish. Yeah.
You've got to indulge.
That's worth 1 in the bush, you know?
Shut the up.
Clearly I can't make jokes tonight, I'm sorry. Before we converse with our Kenku friends, let's take a quick break so I can grab some water. And I'm sure as soon as I stand up, Teddy will demand to be taken outside.
Sounds good. I would love a break.
I hate pans.
All right. I guess we don't need the party screen anymore, do we?
The battle screen, you mean?
Yeah, the party.
Oh, that party. I was thinking you meant party as in the group, not party as in the event.
No.
Me too.
All right. So, just to even this out, I'm just gonna get everyone else on the map so it's not just King lore. There we go.
Oh. I was like, what does that mean? I forgot Laura was on the page.
Now everyone's in the castle. So, you have the Kenku here with you. They offer you some turducken.
Well, who am I to say no to
Yeah.
the Kenku?
Free food.
Not to turducken, but to the Kenku. I guess I'll eat the turducken.
As far as you can tell, no, they don't have teeth.
The turducken?
What?
Yes.
Kenku.
Yes.
Knew it. I'm so glad I'm not eating teeth.
The first step to preparing a turducken is to remove the teeth from the turkey, ducks, and chicken.
I hate.
I think you
What
just
is
mean the
coming out of
beast
your
called
mouth
the
right
turducken.
Yeah, it's
you
kinda
trying
like
to
a
tell me that there's
chimera.
not just an animal named the turducken, Michael?
You know what? You're right. It is a chimera type animal with 3 heads of 3 different fowl.
They're all birds. Well, this is foul.
And it has 5 wings.
Why
What would you
five?
call a bird Cerberus?
It's definitely become
Is the
less.
tail also a wing?
No.
Oh God.
It has
Hold on, I
like
gotta
figure out
two wings on
do
each
it
side,
right.
but then like one coming straight up off the back.
Oh, I need to get a pen. Keep going, I'm
I
listening.
love the idea of this, but it's because it would be horrible at flight. It actually is not a
Yeah.
flight animal at all.
It
Despite
has
having 5 wings.
It has 3 legs, but one is not long enough to reach the ground like the other 2, so it kind of like wobbles a bit.
Poor
Why does
foul
this
creature.
creature exist?
The fact it's alive is a miracle, but also
Unmake
makes it
this
very
creature,
easy for
Michael.
hunting.
Unmake it.
Just for fun, it is about the size of a pony.
What? For what reason? How
What?
big do you think birds are?
I don't
You ask in a room of 5-foot tall birds.
From what I understood the oh, it's got 5 wings because it's like 3 different birds or whatever, but like why is it so large?
I do not like what we've created here today.
No, unmake it. Unmake it, Michael.
Man, I'm not done drawing it yet. Hold on.
No.
Mel, no, don't waste your talents.
I'm doing it!
Remember,
No!
flesh dino.
Done!
This counteracts the
I'll play
flesh
you stuff.
dino.
The what? What the fuck did you just say?
Flesh dino. It's something that I would prefer forgotten.
I
Unfortunately,
have so many
Mel,
questions,
none of us that were in that game can ever forget.
and I have so many
I am
questions
trying.
and none at the same time. I don't know if I want to know.
You don't
I
really.
don't know if I don't know if I dare ask.
I've told you about it before, but it was definitely in passing, and
I'm
I
sure I've
didn't really
erased
want
it
to talk
from
about
my
it.
brain. I'm gonna be real with you.
It is if we include the one that Mel is currently drawing, it is probably of the
This is
3 most
much
messed up
better.
things I've seen Mel draw for D&D.
What are the other 2?
Well, it'd be this
Turducken?
one. flesh dino, and Keiku with legs.
I do remember Keiku with
Oh, I
legs.
forgot Keiku with legs.
I think I've seen Keiku with legs before I seen actual Keiku. I think one time Mel was describing her to me, and
Do
when I have
that
a
one
picture of
saved
her,
in my folder?
but I don't have a picture of her normally, and showed me the picture of her with legs. I'm gonna be completely real with you.
That sounds like what I did, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a thing
I think-
Callie actually wanted. She wanted a magical item that would give Keiku those legs.
Oh, I'm glad that that's not
I don't
what
have
happened.
Lake Keiku in my Springkeep folder.
For the best.
Yeah.
Jared and I say it with the exact same tone. Anyway, that's what a turducken is.
I do still
Yeah,
have
keep
Zintato.
We need to stop talking.
Oh, what kind of tail should it have? Peacock feathers?
I'm drawing it with a dragon tail.
Okay, a dragon tail is cool.
Why would it have a peacock
I'm
tail?
just
Genuine
drawing it with a
question.
tail.
What would the reason be? I don't.
For what?
Yeah, for what?
Good question. Probably because aviary, similar to dinosaurs.
Yeah, no, the dinosaur part makes sense. Michael was saying a peacock.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant by dinosaur.
No,
For-
dinosaur makes perfect sense to
For
me.
fun, can it have a thagamizer?
Okay, you gotta explain to me what a thing. Listen, we are not doing. Play D&D.
Yeah,
A
this is way harder
thagamizer
than
is
I
what's
thought.
on the end of a stegosaurus's tail.
I already gave it a tail, Michael, but sure, I'll give it more. Hold on.
The
Play.
I do
thagamizer
play.
is like the
Stop
spikes.
playing D&D or this fucked up creature that just came in here suddenly. Like, that's it. That's the night. Okay, goodbye, guys. This is the end of the game. I don't know how we're supposed to carry on after this.
Anyway, the Kenku are enjoying their turducken that they have found.
Was it?
On a taste, you have fist feather bumped with bright eyes,
Okay.
and he offers you a wing. Not his wing, but like a turducken
A
wing.
turducken wing?
Yeah.
I will take the turducken wing.
The main body of the beast has been roasted, but the wings are fried.
Okay. I'd like it to be known that when he just places his wing on my fist, I do the Baymax.
La 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 la.
I am not showing you guys this until we're done, but please play.
We're gonna
Please.
derail our game again.
Don't need me to play. Okay? Suddenly got really quiet. Please play.
We're playing right now.
Are you feeling fucking hyper? Okay, the deed is done. That's all you need now.
Okay.
That's all I need now.
Fantastic.
Okay. So. Thank you for making it. What fucking voice was that?
It was a voice.
That
I
is
don't even have
unfortunately
a character with that voice.
the voice of the person that has seen a roast turducken for the first time.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Thank for having us.
I'm sorry you couldn't make it for the festivities, but perhaps it was for the better. Unfortunately, we were attacked last night.
Everything okay? You okay?
There were 2 casualties. Can I retcon that I told Eden to send their families my condolences and also gift baskets?
Yes.
As in, can that be a thing
Yeah.
that has been said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to flip that on its head too.
Oh, did I say it weird?
Yeah, you made it
Retcon my condolences.
Yeah, it made it sound like
Oh!
yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, because I forgot. Me, the player, forgot there were casualties, but Anates would not have forgotten.
Yeah, no, the way it was worded just made me think, wait, you want to not do that? Wait, no, you didn't
No,
do that.
I
okay,
want to do
I
that.
understand.
I want to have done that.
Yeah, absolutely.
When she asked if there's anything else I needed from her,
Okay.
send my condolences and also gift baskets.
She'll put together a appropriate gift basket. Of which I, Michael, don't quite know what that would be, but she, Eden, of a couple centuries would.
The gift basket isn't entirely appropriate. It's kind of tacky, but this is all the taste we're talking about.
Sorry they died.
Here's some hand cream.
Yeah,
bottle of
gift basket
wine.
is not very appropriate, but hey, he became Prince 2 days ago. Give him a break.
I might have to talk about your you know.
Tact.
Yeah, tact is a good word.
What do you mean?
No, we'll talk about it later, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Yes. Yeah. There were 2 casualties, but we're dealing with it.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. We should. I should lead you to the office to meet with. That's what they're here for, right? They're here to meet with Eden and me about trade agreements, right? Right?
Yeah, among some other things.
Please tell me I remembered something.
Yeah.
No, I think you got that's the main reason.
Hey.
The other reason is that I think she wanted to talk to us anyway.
Yeah.
Just our bestie, and she loves us
should-
and wants to hang out.
Should I lead you to Eden Advisor Eden's office?
Yes. First though, want to speak with Valky.
Oh, of course.
Me. Trottle's on it.
Well, she's talking to Vilky. I will talk to Bright Eyes, and I will ask him for the entomological history of the turducken.
Okay. Yes, Teddy.
I heard that.
Teddy had to make sure
Damn.
he was known he is present.
He is very present. He is sitting on the edge of my bed, staring and wagging his tail. I think the problem was I petted him, and now he thinks it's time for attention. So Luna will talk to you, Valky, and say,
Yes. Hi. How can I help?
I was given scroll for sending to speak to my daughter.
You were given the scroll technically to speak to
Speak to who? It cut out.
whoever you wanted.
Yes.
Yes.
I kind of, with the context of when it was given, it seemed like to talk to her. Which at times
That's funny.
seemed a good idea. But thinking on it, I don't think the first things I say to her should be over a one-time spell.
Yeah, you're right. That is pretty weird.
And
I guess I didn't think that through.
I feel as much as I want to speak to her, I had put her ahead of my leadership role once before. I don't think I should do that again. So I feel I should use this spell to contact the other bird folk and give them update. I
That's a good idea.
was hoping, though, you could speak with her to let her know when I will be going through the city she's at, so that I can meet her face to face.
I can set that up for you, of course. When will you be doing that?
How long it take to get there?
Cool.
A long time,
we
isn't
were
it?
traveling for at least a week and a half, maybe more, but we did take a detour.
So maybe
It's
say
a long boat ride,
3 weeks?
just in case.
Yes.
I will do that, yeah. Would you like me to actually do it, Michael?
No, probably don't need to do it, actually. At least not right now. You can
Okay,
wait
I
till the
will-
night.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I could take the spell slot sheet if you want.
She will, however, use the spell scroll then. And she talks. When she talks, it's obviously a little difficult and broken and spoken in the cadence of many different voices at times. As Kenku mimic. Her voice kind of still stays through the whole time, but like every now and then there's a word or phrase that kind of comes out a little differently. When she's speaking for the sending spell, it's not in common, and there is none of that mimicry in there. It is just her voice the whole way through. It's very funny.
I'll say.
And then the spell is done, and she just kind of waits a moment, and her head kind of flicks back and or side to side on a rotation. Okay, I will be passing through Daughter's City on way to meet with them.
Sounds great. I'm sure she'd love to see you.
I hope so.
Me too.
And with that, Onates, you can lead them to... Oh, right, you were discussing the history of the turducken.
Please don't actually roleplay that.
Oh, okay.
I would like to hear this. Please do.
Okay, you know what? Go ahead then.
Yes, Michael?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Well, now it makes sense to show the pictures.
Oh,
I didn't put the C in there. I thought it would be better without a C.
Oh, my.
you know what? You made it like kind of badass.
Put the wing on its
Band.
head.
It's got a,
Like, yeah.
it's got a, It's got Trogdor vibes.
I was about to go.
A rad fantasy graffiti for a rad like fantasy teen grunge band.
I'm gonna get that tattoo. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my back.
Painted on a vehicle on like a
The
side of a vehicle,
lines and everything.
like a wizard vehicle.
The turducken.
A cart?
So the
I
way
definitely meant one of those trucks with a wizard on it, not a wizard vehicle.
get me a history check on it, Taze, as you learn about this.
Oh God, did I have a pet turducken in my past life? That'd be fucking awesome. Natural 20?
Hell yeah.
21?
True, can confirm.
I'm also going to.
Oh, I got to see my boy. I have dice that they gave out for the D&D movie equipped on D&D Beyond, and when they roll natural 20, it summons Chumby Dragon. And I get so excited every time because I get to see him again.
You just ignore it. Ignore that it's me trying to get a natural 20 to see the chubby
It
dragon.
won't let me put the picture on screen because it is saving it as a link instead of a JPEG. There we go.
That's my son. Look at him.
Thunderchod.
Where'd it go? There it is. Turducken. It is now on screen.
Like it's just Thunder Chad.
Thunder Chad.
There's
He's
the
Thunder
Turducken.
Chad in my heart.
Thunder, thunder
So
Chad.
you learn from Bright Eyes that a turducken is created much in the same way as a cockatrice is. Where a turkey will hatch a duck egg and then it is like a combination turkey duck, and then same thing happens with a chicken and it becomes this turducken creature.
Horrifying.
Then over time they've been bred to get bigger, and over the generations it's kind of gotten a little fucked up, but produces great quality meat.
Does it lay eggs?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
The eggs though are sour.
Velky, the farm boy. How have I never?
It is mostly only
Good choice
here
at this point.
in Mornren.
That's why he hasn't heard of it.
Yeah.
I see.
That's
This-
why Lore doesn't know about it either.
This is the place of the fucked up animals and plants.
So then what if we get an ostrich to hatch the egg?
Osducken? Turduskin Rich?
Pteroduskin.
I'll think about
They
it.
stopped at the 3 because the attitude they have developed is quite temperamental. One
Only
person
imagine
once
what a creature like this would do.
suggested including a goose and he was cast from society.
It's that boardroom meme.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking heathen.
Yeah. So that's the history of the turducken. I want to thank everybody here tonight for this inclusion. I'll eventually make a stat block for it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
I'm gonna slowly, eventually, I'll DM a one shot, and I'm glad to know that when I eventually, inevitably, DM Springkeep one shot, I am going to include the turducken. Just so you know.
I hope so. I hope this becomes our legacy.
I will paint this picture just for you guys one day.
What if this was the banner, was a turducken?
Like I said, I'm gonna get a tattoo of it.
We're going to be in campaign 4, and it's going to be turduckens everywhere.
That's what we ride, like chocobos.
We need
Yeah.
turducken shirts now.
Gonna ride that turducken.
Okay, but we're just gonna use this picture.
Yeah, I'll
The
vector
picture looks
it.
so metal, though.
Yeah,
we
it's
don't need
great.
any other picture.
Maybe some pins, actually.
Yeah, the pins, or I'm sure somebody said shirt, and I was just spacing out.
A mug. That was what
Mug,
Michael said.
a shirt. I would take
I want a color-changing mug.
I would take a turducken beanie.
A like, you know, the serving plates for turkeys, the giant long ones.
Yes. hey, Michael. I don't care who's supposed to be next. I think you know what the next merch drop is.
Oh, my poor wallet.
I need turducken merch. I need it.
Okay, well, I'll get working on making it more ugly, as in, like, more messy, more sketchy lines, you know? It's gotta be grunge.
Let me double check the merch options.
Now, right now.
Yeah, right
this
now.
Is the game.
This is the game now.
Like the game anymore.
Yeah. We have created something magical.
You're welcome.
Okay.
The off base, and I love it.
I'm surprised pins are not an option on here.
I mean, I can get pins.
Stickers
made.
is an
I just have to
option.
ship 'em.
So, if Michael,
Stickers
you
would be
could,
cool.
I mean,
I'm
you
like, Michael,
could
if you could
probably.
print off turduckens, I can button them.
I was gonna say, Michael, you could probably make pins, couldn't you?
No.
Depends
Okay.
on how. Like, I'm thinking enamel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know
Very-
what.
Punch circle.
We can
I
get
don't
an
know what
entire ass
tools.
blanket of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
She won't let me. She won't let me sleep with the turducken blanket anymore. I don't know why.
Oh.
Anyway, we're taking.
She said it was either her or the fleece shorts with her turducken on the butt. So anyway, here I am in my shorts. Thank you all for being here today.
Yeah. So we take Luna to
Eden.
Eden. Eden, are you busy? That's still not the right voice.
Give me an insight check.
$13. I wasted my good roll on turducken.
No, you didn't.
You're right. No, I didn't.
She looks at you and you see flash behind her eyes the memories of everything that happened last night and the current orders of the search for the remaining agents. No, not at all.
He, sensing her sarcasm, I know I've asked you for quite a lot.
I've been asked for more. It's fine.
Hey, at least my requests don't involve loans and segregating people.
Yeah. That's what you're gonna
You
go
see
with.
you see her want to say something but doesn't.
She knows better. They know better.
Anyway, Luna from the was it Red Feather? Red Eye?
Blackwing.
Black Feather? I thought it was red something because she has red under her eyes.
No, like you thought that last time too. It's okay. You'll get it.
Look, I'm dumb.
We're getting there.
Getting to me not being dumb lies.
No, we're getting to figuring it out.
Luna of the Black Feather tribe has arrived.
Blackwing.
Blackwing, that one.
Railed us in a way that we will never be able to recover from.
Luna from the Blackwing tribe has arrived.
Ah, yes, we are supposed to discuss a trade agreement and everything.
Yes.
Yes, of course. I can definitely take time for that. It is important. And I've mostly delegated everything else I can on the other matter.
Right. Thank you.
So, do you want to be present for the discussions or no?
I probably should be.
Okay. I don't think we need to role play the discussions.
No. We don't need to, nor do I want to roleplay trade delegations.
Yeah, why
just some Jedi Knights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who needs to watch a children's movie all about political drama? Ugh. So yeah, so you can discuss with Eden and Luna about what the Kenku and rest of province can do for each other. A quick part of it is a more efficient and effective road will be constructed between their home and the other settlements / cities.
Okay.
To get travel a bit quicker than what it is otherwise. It'll take time, but Eden is very agreeable.
Okay. Can I tell if any of her being agreeable has to do with guilt?
Make an insight.
Okay. 18.
There doesn't seem to be any guilt in her.
I was hoping for a little.
Well,
Take
you
it as
got
you will.
none.
I do wish you rolled a 1 though.
She's very guilty. So guilty.
Yeah, if you rolled a 1, I was gonna be like, she is so guilty, you feel guilty.
Damn. Get them sympathy guilt.
Yeah. Does Onates get clout in his own province?
I'm surprised Onotos didn't get clout for his, speech. Or do I just have, Insta advantage everywhere here?
What do y'all think?
I think he should have advantage in places where people like him and agree.
Yeah.
So as
So
long
if I'm talking to crotchety Jim who doesn't like princeps,
yeah.
Yeah. Situation. But also at the same time, it's still kind of up to you.
I think it's fair that you would get advantage on any charisma checks, like Mel said, in places that are favorable to you.
okay.
You run into the one person that's like, I don't like your kind, and it's because you don't wear shoes.
Whoa, okay. That was.
I don't
that
mind
was-
princeps, but you don't wear fucking shoes.
With the princeps. I encourage them, but ugh, I'll never get over your kind, you filthy barefooters. Blech.
Because again, there's no racism in Springkeep.
Dragging your dirty fucking toes. Come on.
No, all of that.
In the
stuff
restaurant
of
next to him, there's a
including the
sign that
Kiku
says,
was a
"No shirt,
misunderstanding.
no shoes."
Just, you're not allowed to wear shoes or shirts.
Yeah.
Titties out forever.
You cannot enter here if you're wearing shirts or shoes, and that's why this person really hates people without shoes. He sees dirty feet all day.
Them dogs away.
This made-up person we have not met.
We're making him as real as the turducken, crotchety Jim.
Yeah.
Fucking crotchety Jim.
So this wasn't a session; it was a brainstorming.
Yeah. We didn't play D&D. We did world building today.
This has mostly been a shit, but in a
It's been a really fun
I
shitstorm.
think we needed this
like
after
I
the
said,
last
it's
session.
one of those days.
Yeah.
But if we're not going to roleplay that, I do want to give somebody this cloak. I don't know who it should be, but I want someone to take a look at it.
Presenting it now is probably a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, while Onates is doing this meeting, you can definitely take it to the tailor.
Yeah.
Okay. Because Onates is going to be here for a bit.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, politics takes forever, even when people are being agreeable.
I already miss him.
So, you take it to the tailor, and she looks it over.
If she has to make any rolls, I'm giving her guidance right now.
I want to make you roll, though. Like, I want you
I'm
to be rolling.
giving myself a guidance right
Yeah.
now.
Either investigation or history.
They're the same. A flat fucking nothing. Okay. I
Good
caught
sign.
it between my thighs. You know, it just kind of fucking fell. Stop it. I'm aggressive. Okay, let's... I dropped that. Come on, man. Just roll the dice. Just roll the dice. I'm afraid of it. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a natural 20, my friend.
Plus?
A plus a 3.
Nice.
All that throwing and dropping for a natural 20 is very...
Yeah,
Feels good.
that feels good, you know?
Feels good.
That gives the warm warm jimmies.
The fuzzies. The jimmies. Fucking crotchety Jim back again.
So she looks over it for a little bit, and she's like, "Do you mind if I take it apart?"
Worth it.
No. Right? No, I don't think so. I think we have maybe 2 more.
If I'm right, I will say I probably won't be able to put it back together.
Oh, that's alright. Again, I think that it might be 2 more.
Okay. So she
How
starts-
do you take apart a cloak?
Well, we're about to find out.
Stitch up and
Yeah, I was
Right,
going to
let's
say,
watch.
like, at most, you're ripping the stitches, and that's it.
Well, we don't know what's inside the cloak. I think it's great. I think about it. Let's see.
Okay. So, she starts taking apart the cloak, and hey, Zin, guess what?
What?
She starts taking apart the stitches, and the cloak seems to be most like a larger piece that's been folded up to size, and between the layers, there is a very thin layer of cloth with runes along it, and as she's taking it apart, the runes break.
Whoa.
And she just kind of goes over it and is like, it's kind of what I had a feeling there. The work of the stitching here, as well as the way the fabric is made, is very old. Very, very, very old.
Like,
thousands years.
oh, so this cloak was thousands of years old.
Basically, yes. Like, it is extremely, or
Did-
no, this cloak isn't thousands of years old. The make is thousands of years old, if that makes sense.
So, I think so. Like the way it's been created,
Yeah, like,
the language or the fabric itself. Like what? Sorry, not the fabric itself. The
like
pattern.
yeah, like if someone found the blueprints for a house from 100 years ago and rebuilt it with modern
Right.
tools. I've barely learned about this sort of pattern work, and it's not really used anymore because it's effective, but better for large scale, if that makes sense.
Like curtains.
No, like for making a lot.
Oh well, that makes sense.
Like mass produced, so it doesn't hold up great if for long periods.
Mm.
The fact that we even have these ones is probably pretty miraculous.
Call it that.
And then, so the
Or
the
murder.
materials, like this dark material, I have never seen anything like this before. And then these runes gave it a magical property as well, probably amplifying it to some degree.
Do you know what language that is?
I don't. It seems mostly to be just arcane symbols to produce enchantment of some sort. So not really words, as more as equation. I'm not really
Lord, do you
well
mind
versed in
copying
magic
some of-
myself. And unfortunately,
Can
as you
Lord copy some? No, yeah, okay.
Hello, yes. What would you like me to do? Sorry.
as you can see, as I was taking it apart, the runes kind of broke.
Oh, well, never mind.
If you wanted to try and guess the magical property, if you do have another one, you could probably do it on that. This one has lost it.
Well, that's all right.
Could you mend it? Like if it mended, would the rune
yeah.
go back? Not the magic return to it, but like, I don't know.
If you cast mending, the design might return.
Oh,
Might.
Well, I can do that. I'll come cast mending on it.
Okay. Let's roll to see if it works.
What am I rolling?
Just Arcana.
Another 0. Give myself another guidance. The fuck is that? Oh, yep, that tracks. Dirty 20.
Okay. I also like that because of the guidance spell, there's like this little tradition of clerics just tapping everyone before they do things. Including themselves. Yeah, with the dirty 20, the runes do come back. You can instantly tell, though, you've like going off of your Arcana check before, the magic didn't return, but the design did.
That makes sense. Magic. I didn't cast a spell.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I did, but you know what I mean.
The
Well, I will
physicalness of
Can't
it mended.
The
Well, actually,
design.
how about you keep this, and then like you have your bag, yeah?
Yeah.
That way if we find another one, or
Yeah,
we can use it
absolutely.
to reference what they mean in the library or something.
Yeah, well, I was going to draw it as well, so then it's like we pull out this ancient artifact. But yeah, absolutely, I can hang on to that as well. You
Good
know?
idea. You never know what's going to happen if you draw them right.
Well, also, like, I mean, who's to say that I draw this and it doesn't activate a new spell, or vice versa? Or even, like, who knows, maybe I pull this out of the library and the library is like, you evil, get that thing out of here. Like, maybe if I'm like, hey, I saw this picture on the subway, in the street.
Okay, well, then what do we know about it? It's old. It's mass-produced. Do you know when something like this was made? Like, if it's ancient, where were its origins?
That I don't know.
Do you know how I might find out?
There's a pretty famous seamstress in Denmark.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? My cat was scratching the door. It's very distracting.
There's a pretty famous seamstress in Denmark.
Oh, yes. Whoa, okay, hold on. He's gonna break. He's getting body. Hey, come here. Come here, Ro.
Rohan Unlimited.
Where's Stinky? Get in there.
Look to the east for the riders of Rohan.
Yeah, I'll say. Anyway, I think we might know her.
Oh, that is quite fortuitous.
Can't believe I didn't think about that. She made on Tace's cloak. Alright. Actually, I might be able to get in touch with her. Do you think it would be safe to send something like that through the post? In a lead box, maybe.
In a lead box, probably. I mean, the Princept can definitely get anything sent anywhere. Pretty safely, too.
Anything?
Ooh.
What if you put, like, lore in a lead box? Could we send him?
But I'm so glad you said it, because I was also like, can we mail me?
If you were put into a lead box, you'd probably suffocate, but
We would put some holes in it.
that defeats the purpose of the lead box.
I don't know about that.
A wooden box.
Well, the lead box would prevent any magic from...
Let me re-clarify this. If we put lore in anything, like an envelope, even, a pretty big envelope, could we just send lore somewhere for...
I believe so.
Wild.
You don't have to pay
Right,
for
Lore, I'm going to paint a picture of you and we're going to send it. Where are we going to send it? I don't know. We'll pick a random address.
Send it to the guy you stole the painting from.
No! He hates me.
That's just giving him ammo so he can go around. Hello, have you seen this fucker? Oh man, okay.
Really mess with him. Send just the picture of the ocean.
Oh no. I can't.
Can I just send him a vague reasonably threatening letter. I'm
If I
coming
paint
for
him a
you
picture of the
next.
painting we saw.
You paint a picture of the painting, like make it look like it's framed or something. Just when you take a
Doesn't
photo
have
of
its, like,
something.
magic properties.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm taking a photo of what I've stolen from.
A reverse calling card, or like the reverse of sending a message of I'm going to steal this.
Same energy as when you killer sends like the knife in the mail,
Like
mocking
a
you
toad
that
or
they've killed
something.
somebody. Yeah.
Person's like, oh, I got a
So
free
yeah.
knife in the mail.
Woohoo!
What
free
have
knife.
we learned? We're learning stuff. It's a lot.
You learned that it's made of a material that she's never seen before, in a style that is very old, uses enchantments of some kind.
Yes.
And that if you want to find out more about it, the best thing to do is to send it to a person you've already met.
Good. Okay, let's go see if we can find one of the other cloaks. I'm sure that the bodies are still there. Right?
Probably, yeah. I don't know.
Or
Annotators do
relocate object.
might
Now
have
it'll
relocate
definitely.
objects.
Hi, Rill. Hi.
So, do you cast locate object, or are you gonna just go to where the bodies are kept?
Oh, well, I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna go where the bodies are kept.
Okay.
A body has been found.
Exactly.
Yep. So you go to where the bodies are being stored until, I guess, it's figured out what to do with them. And when you get there, their cloaks are not with them.
No. Okay. Cast locate object.
Okay.
In the morgue.
You cast locate object, and you get a ping.
Where?
You follow the ping, and you end up outside Eden's office.
Okay.
You hear her, Onates, and Luna discussing inside.
Them now, probably took them off and we're like, oh, this kind of help us identify the people.
Should I knock?
Maybe.
Was there?
Matt, Zintra says on your side of the door.
They go,
Zing.
hello, we say, come in. But to the outside.
Phoning a pizza place and saying, hi, what can I get for you?
Every fucking time. That's why I don't order anything. Enjoy the movie. You too. Fuck.
So Onates, in the middle of your discussion, there's a knock at the door.
There's a knock at the door.
At least.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's
Not like-
door.
Anything.
Well, Chess is muted, so.
So you.
Yeah, they're in a meeting.
I thought you were ignoring me!
Why would you think we're doing that?
Herb.
You've been muted for a
You
while.
always think
I
that.
just
We're-
thought you
we're
were
not muted.
vibing.
I'm gonna drop kick each and every one of you.
What did we do? What did we do? Why are we getting drop kicked?
So Onates opened the door and he was like, "Oh, did you finish what you were doing with the cloak?"
Well,
Yes, no.
Belky peeks around the.
I will. One
Can you come
moment.
out here?
I'll
Can you
step
come out
out.
here?
I'll
Yeah.
step out and kind of close the door behind me. What is it?
The cloaks aren't there anymore, and when I was trying to find them, it led me here.
Oh, perhaps Eden collected them for some reason. I can ask her for them.
I just need one.
Sure. Open the door. I'm sorry.
And as you open the door, you just hear Eden say, "I'm sorry, Miss Luna, but we cannot have a parade every week for you."
That sounds kind of fantastic, actually.
I will concede that once a year is fine, but every week is excessive and draining on the economy.
That's fair.
But it will be well worth it.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Eden. It appears the gods have already collected all of the cloaks from our visitors.
Oh, okay.
With the door open, can I see where they might be hiding?
Yeah, they're hiding in the little corner quivering.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Velky, as you like peek through, you see the magical ping in her desk.
Would we? I assume they would have been brought to you. They weren't brought to me. Would we be able to get those? We're looking into their properties.
Oh, I was going to look into that for you, since I
I
figured you
just
would
need
be...
one. I'm sorry. Hi.
Since you
just
figured
need
what's
one.
way?
You'd be quite busy with everything else going on.
You're probably busier than I am. Let me take this one thing off your hands.
Very well. And she opens her desk and very nicely folded. And like when it's folded, it's like, man, this thing's small. She hands over the cloak.
Thank you. There you go, Velky.
Thanks.
Now. Oh, yes.
Oh, I should. Do you want to go back to this? I can tell you about them later if you want.
Yes, later would be fine. Apparently, we're on to the parade section.
I like parades. I think they're fun. Actually, once a year is good.
Because Kinkus specifically get like proficiency with like calligrapher's tools, and they're like naturally good writers. I think it's funny. Onates holds up Luna's like proposal document, and it's like at least a finger and a half with section just for parades. This is the parade section.
This is a really awkward time to interrupt. I'll just seat myself out.
Well, you see, the natural progression of road to parade was very easy to jump.
It was.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The transition was seamless. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Milky. I give him a little kiss on the forehead. All smooch.
Good luck.
Yes, I turn around. So, once a year is where we were at.
And the door closes.
He knocks back a cup of coffee.
Oh, Annotates doesn't even like coffee. That's
It was brewed by Luna.
can't say no.
It has like not quite a chocolatey taste, like it's almost getting to a chocolatey taste.
Delicious.
I don't know if birds can eat chocolate.
Can birds
That is a question even I don't know, unfortunately, and I feel like I should know this. They really like cat food.
However, even in very small amounts, chocolate can be toxic to birds. It contains both theobromine and caffeine, which can cause vomiting and diarrhea, increase heart rate, result in hyperactivity, induce tremors and seizures, and even cause death.
So is this because it's processed? Probably, because I imagine they probably could eat cacao, like the bean.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's specifically the caffeine and the theobromine.
So that's why it is almost a chocolatey flavor, because it is not actual chocolate in there.
Although if it is the caffeine, they probably shouldn't have coffee either. It's decaf.
And then we remember that it's a fantasy world where we make our own rules.
It's special caffeine-free caffeine.
In this world, dogs can eat chocolate.
Oh, I love that for them. Can heron eat carrots?
That reminded me of something that made me sad.
Sorry.
Yeah,
No, it's okay. Herons?
Herringon, sorry. Fleer's race.
Oh.
Does Fleer eat carrots?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they can't eat too many carrots because carrots in large doses are actually toxic.
Yeah.
Did I cut out there?
No, I knew what you were going to say because I knew that factoid.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
good.
fair enough. Lettuce and cucumbers are much better.
I thought it was... I thought it wasn't toxic. It was like it gives them diabetes.
Maybe they're pretty sweet. Toxicity can
sugar in
anything, you know?
There's one herringon that has bred a type of cucumber that is orange.
A cucumber. A cucumber. Anyway. God,
What
it's
a
hot in
good
here.
session.
It was a good session.
That's not over yet.
What, is it over? Oh. I was like, oh.
I think it was over an hour ago, honestly.
No, it's not. I'm still collecting
I
information.
know we couldn't stop talking about the Chodakin, so, you know. I think that's where we kind of clocked out.
I am
Okay, friends,
for a second.
We're gonna go find Bren, and then Bren's gonna lead us to a lead box. Bren.
Yeah, you find Bren.
There you are.
Hi. Mr.
How you doing after
Velky.
last night? Mr. Velky, Mr. Did you hear that shit? Adorable.
Well, you are now...
Me?
Yeah. The main party of the Princept.
Well, I don't need formalities. We've known each other longer than that.
Very well then. Velk.
I'm not gonna call you Mr. Bren. That's all I'm saying.
Well, Mr. Bren was my father.
Good to know. Can you help me find a lead box?
A lead
Just
box.
a small one.
To draw with?
What?
Just post. I need to post.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose we could probably find a lead box. How big?
It needs to be this size. The clock.
Okay. And he leads you down into the Amarta lab.
Oh, whoa, yeah, me too. I agree. No,
Oh, that's me. I'm so sorry.
that's okay. That was
I was
really
like,
good. Time.
what are you doing? And then I was like, oh, it's on my side, not yours. Oh,
I'm
God,
freaking out. That's what's happening today. I'm sorry, everyone. Traumatic teeth experiences happened today.
Yeah, so you're led to the Amarta place.
Martizone?
Do you often draw with lead? Boxes.
Is that not what's in a pencil?
Oh, but like a box.
I'm not an
Also-
artist.
No, really? I don't. Pencils exist.
Yeah, isn't lead what's in a pencil?
Yeah. Pencils have existed for a long time. Just very rudimentary, not what we know as a pencil today, but it would still be.
Yeah, I think they'd be made of charcoal.
Oh, I always called it lead.
Either way, I just thought that was great. Did you know this was down here?
Not until about... How long have you been in the city?
Yeah, we've been here twice. Which time?
The second time.
Oh, I don't know. Like a week?
It's been a little less than a week.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Anyway, no. Not until a little less than a week ago. Some useful stuff in here, though. Lead boxes.
Get done.
How are you feeling about last night?
Well, I don't remember most
As
of
in,
it.
like, I just want to know if you're okay.
I am happy I wasn't fired.
You were off, right? Like, you weren't even working.
Technically.
No firing. It's fine.
It's been a rough week for the guard. One princeps dies. Another almost dies.
Oh, Artace didn't almost die.
Nope, that was Zin.
Zin and Law, on the other hand.
I think in the grand scale of reports, that would still be considered almost dying. When all the guards are knocked out. And there's an attack.
Oh, he didn't even get hit. You know what? I don't know anything about reports. It's fine. I mean, not these kind. So, lead box.
Yeah, let's go find one. And going through the fun lab.
Fun times.
Yeah.
Fun.
Filled with still slowly dying clones of varying
Yucky.
development stages.
Mm.
Which is probably the better way I could put that.
Ugh, Michael.
Yeah. You find a lead box down here.
Woohoo. Lead box.
It's heavy.
Yippee.
Thankfully, you are on the side of the princeps and don't have to pay the shipping on this thing. On the downside, it definitely can't be carried by a bird.
Aww.
What if two of them carry it with a string between them?
It's got a really, really strong bird? Hawks are very how strong are they?
What about an eagle? What about a pterosaur?
Are any not birds that could be?
What if we put it in a whale and that whale went to Dormark and spat it out?
Yeah.
You know what? We'll just sit on it. We'll sit on it for a little while. Let's just put it away.
I don't have the answer to any of these.
We'll find a way to get it across.
Like, you're right. What if you used any other animal?
Onotace can speak with animals.
What if-
Why?
What if we tie a bunch of dolphins together?
What if we just throttle them up with some rope?
I like to think of the dolphins are tied all together in one, so it's just like a tube of dolphins.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a rafty, tubey dolphin diver thing.
What if you made like the
Let's
Tower of Animals from I Just Can't Wait to Be King?
So what I'm thinking is that we'll talk to Onotace, see if he's willing to talk to whales, dolphins, what have you. They'll send the boat in their gullet to Dornmark, cough it up, and it'll find its way.
Alternatively, we just ship it with a shipping company.
You can do that.
The post doesn't only use birds.
I'll be honest. And I have only ever sent letters. Sent my first letter like a month ago. It was awesome.
It was via bird and 2 on a taste. Who we were with.
Yeah. We've look, I didn't get out much.
Yeah, if birds can't carry the packages, they have people deliver them.
You know,
The bird is faster.
that sounds like it should have been obvious. And I feel really fucking stupid right now. Let's not rub salt in the wound. God. Oh, I hate it. Let me just here's the go to beginner. I could cast Glyph of Warding on Ox so that only she can open it.
Can you read that spell
Then
for
just,
me?
like, trap it, maybe?
Well, I can't do it right now. I'd have to do it after.
Where that he could be,
but
he
let
could be trapped or something? Like, just... Gun?
I'm not
gun.
reading it, Michael. It
Um,
is the longest shit ever. Paste. That's okay. It's literally the longest thing ever.
Sorry, I was under my desk. I dropped a pin.
That's okay.
Okay, wow, that is the longest thing ever.
Yeah.
The very first paragraph, it says, if the surface or object is moved more than 10 feet from where you cast the spell, the glyph is broken.
Well, I didn't read it like that. So never mind. You know, when you just misread things. Although I think if I cast it, I'm sure I could find a way around it. But I'm not going to because that requires using... If I cast it on the ship...
Then immediately it breaks.
What do you mean?
If you cast
Oh,
the...
I guess.
Yeah.
But it's not moving from the surface of the ship. The ship surface, it does not move from the ship.
No, but it does say is moved more than 10 feet from where you cast the spell. And if you're
On the ship, Michael. Listen, it makes sense to me. I got nothing. If somebody finds it and opens it, fuck me, I guess. That's okay. That's all I got.
Zin could probably trap it though.
Haha.
Could I?
I don't know. You know how to disarm traps. Can you do that in reverse?
I think that requires there to be a trap there in the first place.
You don't just have traps lying around.
Not since the
No.
incident.
Damn. We should figure that out. Maybe you should just have traps lying around. I can find traps, apparently. Thing I can do.
I like the
Good to
idea
know.
of casting the spell Find Trap and you're led to a shop that sells traps. The same shop
Good.
where Fred Jones gets all his traps in Mystery Inc.
I'm pretty sure he gets them from the Traps magazine or
Yeah.
something. I'm pretty sure they do cover why and where he gets his traps from.
Yeah.
Reads them for the articles, not for the sexy ladies.
Thankfully, he can love both Traps and Daphne.
Yeah, that's definitely
loves
what happens
himself.
in the show. Yeah, that's absolutely the thing he's capable of.
Yeah.
There's not a whole conflict about it.
He's not a man.
What? You know, maybe if I just ask her, that'd be fine, right?
Yeah. It's probably fine.
Okay.
So, how do you mail this?
Guess I'm just putting on a fucking boat.
Okay. Who do you address it to?
Well, that's what I was gonna find out when I called.
Okay.
I don't remember her name. She didn't give me one.
She
The
didn't.
eyeball lady. Cell phone brain activate.
Actually, wait. I think you do technically have her name. Chess, what's Onotase's cloak called?
What's his cloak called?
Yeah, what's the item name?
It is a cloak of the nameless seamstress.
Right.
Irene.
There you go.
It says Irene in brackets.
Like Ina, yeah. Okay,
Good
well, I will
night,
send
Irene.
it to the name seamstress/Irene. I'm still gonna cast sending though, so I can tell her it's gonna happen.
Okay.
How could she be nameless if we have a name?
Well, I don't know her name. Anantage does. He's not here.
He found a little note in his cloak that had her name. But at first he didn't, so I just titled it The Cloak of the Nameless Seamstress.
That's fair. So, I guess I'll just cast sending and I will tell her. First, I'll ask her name. And the next, I will tell her that there is a shipment coming for her. And that we'd like her to take it apart, tell us everything she can about
it. Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, okay. Well, I will mention Anatase. Can I use Anatase's clout for him? No? Okay, well, guys.
I'm thinking. Chess, does Onatase currently have clout in Dawnmark?
Let me look. Do I have clout in Dawnmark? Not enough.
Yeah, I think we used he used his clout in Don Mark.
Yeah.
I got a 19 with my guidance.
Plus?
With my guidance, it's a 19.
Oh, I thought there might be more.
No, I rolled a 17 and I rolled a...
Okay.
I don't have any additions to my person.
Yeah.
I have intelligence. Both are just 0.
She remembers you, gives you a name and an address.
I will also put 5 gold in the box.
Okay. And it can get sent off.
This is what we do today, gang. And of course, whatever more want to do.
Yeah, I think we're going to start winding down here. Let's quickly go through in Discord order. Chess.
Hi.
Is there any final things Onates wants to do in preparation for what I assume will be the next leg of the journey? I don't know if there's more you guys want to do here in the capital or set up with everything.
I don't know off the top of my head. Probably just wants to make sure Eden's good with everything and whatnot.
Knowing you're going to be traveling, she does ask if you would like a guard.
Ooh. We can take Bren.
Do they think we're not enough? Don't answer that.
With the amount of shit we get into, a guard might just get hurt.
True. True.
Having a guard would be cool, but
They need to stay and protect the city.
yeah,
Perhaps.
they need to stay and protect the city, especially with the attack. Onates is fine.
Okay. You can add another sending stone to your inventory. Just put the custom that it is red.
The red sending stone?
Yep. That is your
Why is it
direct
red?
For
line.
presidential.
That's the red phone.
Oh, because it's the red phone. Okay, I was like, shouldn't it be green? Because Mordred?
This is your direct line to Eden.
Your
Yeah.
Eid emergency phone?
And also, you are given one of those necklaces, or if you want it to be a different type of jewelry, that stops scrying and messages to be sent to you.
What if I already have one of those?
Then if you already have one, then you're good. She just
Yeah.
wants to make sure you have one, because you are now a...
Member of Parliament.
Yeah, all of the princeps have it.
Important figure.
So if you already have one, then you're
What do you-
good.
What's she gonna do? She's get in contact with just the stone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it stops sending spell, not sending stone.
I guess that's fair. It's in the title.
It doesn't actually stop sending, I don't think. It stops... you're hidden from divination magic. You can't be targeted by such magic or perceived through magical scrying sensors.
I think sending or message is considered one of those, but
As long as she can still contact me, it's fine.
yeah, she'll still contact. I've been playing it so far that sending is included in that. That's why you can't talk to Emmett or Tone directly,
Okay.
and
That's
why
fine.
Kashana isn't constantly getting yelled at in her head.
Fair.
Okay. Is there any final things Zintrus wants to do in the city?
Nope.
Okay. Is there anything Velky wants to do in the city?
I had something and then I forgot what it was. Very unfortunate. Oh, I remember. Ask Anates if there's any way Eden could potentially, or him, talk to Cass about the situation in fucking Frandoon right now. You know, smooth that
Oh, right, yes. Use my diplomatic immunity?
yeah, that.
Yeah, I would talk with Eden about that.
Okay. How do you want it handled?
Fuck off.
Yeah, tell Cass to take a long walk off a short bridge.
Well, then they just
Walk
get to
the
the other
plane.
side.
What, sorry?
They just get to the other side then.
This scared me so bad.
Just tell her to drop charges.
Charges that don't even make any sense.
For both of us.
For me, and Zintress.
I gotta start
Oh,
thinking about
that's a
this.
sticky situation.
How is that going then? Do you know? Yeah.
This is the first I've heard of it.
Well, we didn't do anything.
Yes. And she was essentially using it as blackmail.
Okay, I will.
I can't believe we haven't brought it up yet. Actually, that's
I'm
very
going
weird.
to assume it's a little hard to blackmail a princept.
Yes.
She wants the crystal, just in case you want.
Pause.
What? Sorry, not Anantase's crystal.
No. We know she's working with the knight, right?
Yes.
Oh,
You
we do,
presume
yeah.
pretty strongly.
Yeah. Do we tell Eden that?
Do you
Actually,
trust Eden?
this actually, I was thinking about this earlier in the week, and I meant to bring it up this session.
Can I retroactively insight check her on why she had the cloak?
Wow, can I also do that?
She said she had it because she was going to take care of it.
Right.
Like she was going to go get it examined and figure out what was up with it.
Correct.
Can I check on if she was being truthful with me? Because that determines whether or not I trust her.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make an insight.
Well, I got a 10.
Yeah. Can I also do it? I have advantage.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. A dirty 20. If my math is correct.
What's your bonus?
7.
Did you roll a 13?
No,
Then
I rolled a 14.
Then it's 21.
Okay.
Okay.
My math was not correct.
Retroactively, in that moment, she seemed pretty hesitant. And not quite so truthful.
Gasp. I will relay that.
Okay. Now, they did try to kill her.
Oh, they like if it wasn't for Valky, she was hella dead.
So,
There
what
was
do
not
we
coming back from that.
what do we think? Can we trust her to tell her that we think that we're 99% sure Cass is working with those people?
To be fair, Emmett and Tone told us not to trust anyone but Monby.
So maybe don't tell Eden. Don't
For
tell
now.
Eden that our suspicions are that high. Okay.
Fair. I can agree. It's
Yes.
ultimately your decision, but
I think
She is your advisor.
maybe we don't tell her.
Okay.
She's been fine so far, but I don't think I trust her fully.
we haven't even heard about Emmett and Tone, so
Yeah.
Yeah, and as far as you're aware currently, Cass was definitely in cahoots with another advisor, and there's been no investigation. Obviously, there hasn't been an opportunity for it into who
Yeah.
it was. Are you laughing at the word cahoots, Chair?
Maybe.
as you
Like,
should.
to be fair, I don't trust any advisor we've met.
You've not had a good run with the advisors, honestly.
No, Cass is awful. I don't like Daju, and
Tabru was kind of standoffish.
I don't even remember Hebrew.
Yeah, that was
Tabru.
like one
Tabru,
time
yeah.
at the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah, I don't really remember Tabor, but fuck Daju, Cass sucks, and Eden's
I
being
like
shady.
Eden, but we don't know if we can trust her yet.
Yeah, like she has some things about her that make her not trustworthy. So yeah, I won't tell her about Cass being aligned with them. But I will say that if we could campaign for those charges dropped, that would make things a lot easier.
Okay. I would suggest staying clear of Freya Noon until I make sure it's safe.
Okay.
And perhaps Automid and Dawnmark for now as well.
What?
They are the direct borders and would be the easiest for Cass to discuss with to widen her search.
I don't think
that
Ultimate would do anything.
Politically, things can get messy. And they might, in order to keep relations well with Freya Noon, might take their side when asked.
Velky's ears droop just a little bit.
well,
The world isn't black and white. However, you being a princept obviously does help a bit, and I will discuss with Daju and Tabru first before moving forward with Cass.
I mean, isn't Ultimate sending people here?
Yes.
So why would they want to get Anates in trouble if he's what, I mean, like he's helping them. Sorry.
Yeah. If they turn on me, then they don't get their church.
Yes, but you're right. But if Cass says to them, war, if you don't take our side, they are the direct border and easy to attack.
So
And
it's
with
just a precaution then.
yeah, I can discuss with them and see where they're at on that sort of thing. And it's possible Cass hasn't even discussed with them at all on that front. If you say you didn't actually do whatever you're being accused of, then that helps.
I mean, to be fair, if Daju knew, he probably wouldn't be letting me travel with you guys.
I definitely did not do it.
She just stares at you. Wants
Not
to say
in the way
something,
that
but doesn't.
Not as bad.
Eden, you've known me for a little bit now. And I think it's very apparent that if I want something done, I do it.
May I speak plainly?
Sure.
You had asked for heads on spikes.
You did say that, actually. I was a little...
Yeah, you were so confused why we kept asking you if you're doing okay, and yet...
My anger can get the best of me.
Don't actually put people's heads on spikes.
It is not my place to judge. I obviously had let a lot slide. I just wanted to make it apparent.
You're right, and you should say it.
We haven't started sharpening our finest spikes yet. I was not serious about that.
You should seriously only say things you mean.
I will let them stop then.
Oh no!
She's gonna always take you at face value. Well, it's alright.
At least we caught it before anybody suffered that punishment.
All right, so that's taken care of. Lore
next.
Yes, me. I was just gonna go see if I could play some funky little tunes in the town. I do want to go to the library at some point, but I feel like I have to kind of articulate myself a bit better. But I figured this is not the last time we're at the church. No, I keep saying church. Not the last time we're here in the castle. Like, correct? Like, we're not just leaving right now, are we?
We are prepping to leave right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's fine then. I just was going to go to the library. But
we can retroactively have you done something.
Okay, well, I just want to go to the library, but it's like I only have half a thought, so I figured it would be like...
Think about it, and like in the next session we can say, what was it you got?
Ease.
Until then, play that funky music, Teeth Boy.
Yeah.
I had that exact joke in my head.
If he was open about being a changeling, it could be play that funky music, white boy.
Play that funky
white
music, bro. Play that funky music.
But yeah,
give me a little performance.
We need to get this next little arc on the road, so we'll be beginning travel to the next destination next time.
Rad.
Thank you all for playing tonight. Thank you for putting up with my weirdness that I've been today.
Same though. I've been cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. So
thank you, Mel, for drawing the turducken.
My magnum opus.
I will get the proper link set up for the merch store, and as I said, it'll be in the description for all the videos here on out. I'll probably even pin it in the Springkeep channel on Discord, just so that if anyone wants to get a quick link to the current merch, the future merch, which I don't want to announce which the actual next merch is yet.
But it's the turducken.
But it is the turducken. I think we officially need to actually do turducken.
Yeah, I'm working on it already. Don't worry about it.
But before today, we had begun discussing the next merch, and that'll be coming soon. I'm hoping I would like to be able to have it out by the 1st of June. But we'll see.
Very cool.
That gives us a month. So,
On
thank
the
you all for
faces and
watching.
Rock Garden.
We'll be back on the 15th.
Whee!
15,
Hey.